What is up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Mike and today I booked a snorkeling trip. Good morning. I'm still on Fifi Island. This morning I packed my bag. My hotel did not have my room available today, so I either had to move rooms or move hotels. I booked a snorkeling tour this morning. It starts at 9 and ends at 1. So I decided to take my bag with me, leave it at a hotel near the pier, and my options will be open to me once I get off the tour to either get a room or get on a ferry and leave the island. So I'm walking to find a hotel to drop my bag off, and then I'll go do my tour. The first stop on this tour was Maya Bay. It was made famous by the movie The Beach about 25 years ago. I have visited it 3 times in the past. Now you can't go swimming, and currently right now you can't even go on the island. 3 months a year you can't enter the beach at all for environmental reasons, and even if you can, the other 9 months you can't go swimming. The first time I went there, which was 2011, you could go swimming and do everything you wanted, but it was overrun by people. It wasn't the best experience. I recorded this on the Hero GoPro 11. This is the first time I used it underwater. It had a very gargly sound, so I muted the underwater tracks. The second stop on this tour was this bay, and you could get off and go swimming. It wasn't for snorkeling. I didn't even bother getting off the boat. We were only there about 20 minutes. There were a lot of boats in this little area. It was nice scenery, but it could have been skipped. This was the first snorkeling stop on the trip where we actually put on our masks and got in the water and saw some fish. There were a lot of these yellow fish. They were kind of swarming because people were throwing bread in the water, so check it out. These yellow striped fish were the dominant fish that I saw in the water. There were other things in the water, but for the most part, I saw these guys. They were swarming. They were everywhere. There were big schools of them. There were several other boats doing the same tour we were doing, so at every stop we went to, there were a bunch of people that were already there and in the water already. I booked this trip the night before, walking around the streets of the town. I paid 500 baht, which is about $13 US. There was no food included. I didn't ask around to shop for a better price. The price seemed reasonable to me, and I was happy with it. I saw this interesting sea snake. I tried to get back to film it a little more, but he went under a rock and I couldn't find him. There's really some great scenery with the cliffs and the green. The water was a great color. It was warm. There's just a lot of people, as you can see, in the water. The final stop on the tour was Monkey Beach, and the monkeys are used to the people because they're there every day, all day. A lot of people were trying to interact with the monkeys and take pictures with them, so I caught a little bit of that on film. The monkeys could get a little excited, like you can see here. They're chasing the girl. This other one's trying to take a selfie with the monkey. So you do what you want to do and you live with the results. Overall, I thought it was a good trip, especially for the low price. I wanted to get out into the water a little bit and do some snorkeling, and it definitely delivered on that. After the snorkeling trip, I catch a ferry back to Ao Nang. I spend the night there, and the following day I get a bus and a ferry to Koh Samui. So that's it from this video. Thanks for watching, and watch out for my next video coming from Koh Samui in a few days. See you then.